We're gonna go talk to the old
Friend of mine
man.
died a couple weeks back.
This is his house, right?
Okay, I need to talk to you.
You wanna mingle, go try the cantina.
No. Here you go. Here's your medicine.
Let's see it. Don't keep us waiting.
All yours.
Sweet life-giving nostrum. The first hit's always the best. Scratched together all the bits I had around the domicile. It ain't as much as you deserve, but it's all I got.
Yeah. Level 7. What other quest did I have? Oh, the engineer one. Go talk to Thomas about that one. Oh my gosh. We talk to him quick before we start turning these in. I think we should. Go talk to Thomas quick. See if he still takes it.
One of us want to go.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
You're in luck. Today's your lucky day.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one? Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment. Sure, I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
So I'm missing one then. I picked the one up at the community center. Geothermal. Geothermal plant mentioned there might be a volume, a young space guy, mechanical engineering, plants repair bay. Where I picked that one? Where I picked them all up.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
Nope. I think the cannery had one, right? On the first and the third, I need the second volume. First volume, the community geothermal for the cannery. So let's go back to Edgewater, go to the cannery. See if I can find that last one. Edis Androidicus. Blood and Revenge. Double this way.
Another day at the cannery.
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
We'll see if we can find that other volume, but where? That one. Get over that. Jump.
Okay, gone quiet.
Got enough to pick it. Alright. Pick away in the cannery again. I gotta talk to Reed in here anyway. Anything back here I missed? Don't look like it. Alright, let's get in. That'll work. None of the people are here at work. I don't know if I want to steal it in front of them all. Alright, where are you at? I think it was in here. Door on the other side. Get in from over there? Sure how one gets to go right over there. We gotta find the didn't they say mention a repair bay? I don't know where that's at. Don't get here. Maybe it'll just show me if I actually click on the quest. Here? Oh, it's up top. Welcome, Phyllis Granger from Thompson. Owing to hard work, positive attitude, I have sanctioned you to access to medical treatment in the event of a contagion. As you know, the company will not provide us with enough medicine to treat every worker. I wish I could treat every member of the Spacer's Choice family who fell ill to this plague, but I cannot. Medical privileges are strictly merit-based. Please do not, under any circumstance, distribute your rations and medication to any other worker. Personal files. Hack. Theodore buried last night. Reed asked me not to report his death to our quarterlies. Sounds fair to me. I was asked to prepare a statement or something for the other workers. Been thinking about it. I don't know what to tell them. In the end, don't end up like Theodore. Do your work, show up, wear a smile, and you'll get your medical privileges. Let's start. A lot of stuff in it. Ah. The office of Reed Thompson. Symptoms of the infection have now reached critical mass. I have instructed our staff to transform the old domicile into a sick house. Plague is the reality of life on the frontier, and as spacers, we are expected to face up to reality. And the reality is, we do not carry enough medicine to treat all of you. Medical treatment is a privilege, not a right. We must strive every day to demonstrate our worthiness of that privilege. If you wish to find yourself suffering the symptoms of incipient plague, the best thing you can do for yourself and for your family is don your jumpers and come to work. Work fortifies the spirit. Physical illness recapitulates spiritual weakness. Nobody saw it. Alright, so we can go. I think I have to get outside. I don't think I can... Oh, I can. Okay, yeah, let's turn it in, then we'll go talk to Thompson. Turn it in.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
Yeah. Here's a lucky
No
day.
kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Well, you have 2 of them out of the 3.
Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati. I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Outfit? Electrochart. Better. Well, I was going to give that to her. Assuming she gets the effects of the heavy weapons. Wow, she looks badass. Wow. What he gave me. Oh, there. Armor mod. This mod stuns and damages melee attackers. This effect has a cooldown modification. Can we still use their bench? Where's that at?
I know, I'm trying to think.
Food's bound to spoil at this rate.
Oh, it's right here. Alright, so can I tinker with these guns? More damage? Yes. Yes. $34 bits. Can I modify this one? Put a muzzle on it. Fun times barrel. Increases the crit chance? 25%. Sure. I'm enjoying this gun. By far my favorite gun. Alright, let's go talk to Reed. I'm gonna get out of this hellhole at some point. Worst. Not the worst unless it's worst. Alright, let's go to the cannery. I'm feeling if I kill them, all these guys are gonna get mad at me. But maybe not. Maybe not. Quick! It's two guys with it, too.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts?
He won't come back. Adelaide won't come back as long as you're here.
Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes, but I have done my best for this town.
Your town's a mess, Reed.
I have been holding this town together with both hands. You can't just expect me to leave. I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home.
Adelaide's people aren't getting sick with the plague.
I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic.
This town doesn't eat anything but salt tuna. Of course you're gonna get sick. Or have your people actually eaten a vegetable?
The very notion is just grotesque. A raw vegetable? Why don't you just ask me to go chew the bark off of a tree? We are a Spacer's Choice salt tuna cannery. We eat salt tuna here, and only salt tuna.
I'm pretty sure it's your food that's making you sick. You need Adelaide's garden.
I don't understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food, but that should not be possible. The soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanists couldn't grow decent crops for us, so the company got rid of them and shut down the greenhouse.
Adelaide found a way to grow food. She'll come if you step down.
You'll excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
She's been using human corpses in her fertilizer. Special fertilizer. We'll say human.
Adelaide has been using dead bodies in her fertilizer? Come to think of it, that's a stroke of brilliance. What a remarkably efficient solution. Recycling Spacer's Choice property long after its date of expiration. I was wondering about those missing bodies in Silas's cemetery.
I'm not in the mood to argue. If you want Adelaide's help, step down.
You're right. I am being obstinate. If the best thing I can do for this town is to stand down, then stand down I shall. If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way. My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me.
What are your plans?
A couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of them.
Why not?
No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls, or put in for early retirement.
You wouldn't last a day outside the walls, you know.
I don't know. I could see myself lasting a week.
Can't be easy for you.
I have always tried to do right by my town. It has never been easy.
All right, so talk to Adelaide. He seeks to destroy our way of life. It turned out differently than I was expected.
Look at that. The snake's come back.
So I have. I talked to Reed into leaving. Come back to Edgewater.
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward.
Here to sow chaos. That's what I'm doing. Edgewater would be better off with you running the place.
You're telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger, you are some kind of twisted.
Yes,
I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
Well, that should be all of our quests. Yes. We just got this one. Back to our ship. Should we go? Let's sell some stuff before we go.
Had your rations yet?
Yep. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet.
What you're selling.
Music to my ears.
Alright, let's sell junk. Sell junk. That's his stuff. I just keep. I don't want to keep some of these. Well, some of these I might not. Oh, but I can upgrade my companion stuff too. Well, I'm not going to be stealth. Tech kit. Nice. Little kit adds a lot of pockets and clips for your tools, notes, and huge. All this will heal me. I don't know if I want to sell my food then. Sell for 12. plasma cutter. Barrel. Barrel. Sure. Now, gotta try it.
That was a good thing you did, Captain. Helping to bring the deserters and Edgewater folks back together. I hope you rest well on that.
Thomas seems very fond of you.
He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
Not lately seen a man with the bigger or more obvious crush. You're sure? He nearly fell over when he saw you. The tool was thinking it was definitely not a wrench. Are you sure?
He never told me a word to that effect. And since he didn't, I didn't have to say nothing about feeling different. And nothing had to get weird.
Wow, I was going to give you, I think this is probably 120, 131. All right, now let's go to our ship. Let's get the hell out of here. Terror on the Monarch. Ruth Bellamy as Halcyon Helen. Spencer Woolrick. Then.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
I can understand not wanting to go back. You didn't seem happy in Edgewater.
Oh, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
I'll be glad to have you along. Pick a cabin, it's yours.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
I got a captain. There you go.
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
Awesome.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community. What can I do for you, Captain?
I have a power regulator.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Yeah.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You don't have to follow me. You know, one of the things that makes me think of when I have this is Star Wars. Yeah, SWTOR. Because you had your own ship in there, and I thought that was just amazing. Just the idea of having your own ship. Love it. I got my own ship.
What can I do for you, Captain?
Install the power regulator.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Get out of here.